Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Milwaukee Bucks face a familiar opponent, but a new challenge. The start of what the entire season has led up to. Now, behind the roar of thousands, they march confidently into battle against the Orlando Magic. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. To look at the Bucks. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it, having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. 4-point game. Banchero, a screen on Middleton. Carter finds Banchero. That shot missing. Good D by Giannis.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Wagner against Middleton. Inside. Here's Suggs. And just miss after miss right now. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. MP's shot is good.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Orlando, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And it's Banchero top the key. Harris outside. Magic moving the ball around. Another miss by Orlando.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. The 10-footer. And there the Bucks with another bucket.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Lillard. Banchero dishes to Suggs. Wagner from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in, and it's Milwaukee's ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And here's Wagner, following the 3-pointer by MP. Wagner passes to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Lillard. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Suggs following the basket by Giannis. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. Patrick Beverley comes in for... Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Patrick Beverley. And MP subbed in for Damian Lillard. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Franz Wagner. Anthony's checked in for Harris. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Jalen Suggs. MP finishes inside.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
The Magic trail by 11. And so in the game for the Magic, Cole Anthony is out there with Fultz. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Wagner. And it's Banchero in at the 3 spot. Anthony with it, picked up by Portis. Anthony drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. MP against Fultz. Outside Anthony. Isaac kicks to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Fultz against MP. Banchero outside. Good work there as it goes. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Portis, the pass to MP. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And he can't get the first one.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Malik Beasley. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Gary Harris comes in for Anthony. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Fultz. Now, here's MP. He's got 8.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Magic was terrific. He finished with 47 points, and he was efficient out there. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And it's Suggs missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Kicks it to Harris. Carter down low. Covered by Lillard. Another miss by Orlando. Bucks leading by 12. MP outside. Fires it up. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Time to change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And if you're looking for the main...
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Orlando with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Suggs. Out to Harris. Passes it to Banchero. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Here's Wagner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys,
one place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Lillard kicks to MP. Lillard right side. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Fires for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They trail by 11. Suggs with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Banchero. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Middleton with it, picked up by Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Middleton hits them both. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fires from deep. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Harris.
Well, the pass finds Gary Harris in the right spot. He gets to the rise and fire quick.
Harris against MP. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to MP. 3-pointer. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 10. Now Harris. Now the pass to Suggs. Here's Carter. And here is Suggs. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
MP inside. Harris is there. And that one's good. MP.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Carter with a screen on Lillard. Suggs passes to Carter. Lopez with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it...
Milwaukee leading by 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Markelle Fultz. Isaac out there with Banchero. Then it's Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the center position. MP rattling the rim.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Magic shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Wagner has screen on Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Isaac outside. Pass to Fultz. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Here's MP. Great focus, MP.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Isaac a screen on Beverly. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
Here's MP. Another miss by MP. The Magic trail by 4. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Fultz against Lillard. Over in the corner, Isaac. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Plays it up off the glass.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gallinari. Giannis comes in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Patrick Beverly. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Harris is checked in for Anthony. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Banchero up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Back to Banchero. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Suggs missing. Milwaukee leading by 6. On the wing, MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Over Giannis. And it's Banchero missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Giannis against Banchero. Carter with a screen on Giannis. Banchero inside, covered by Giannis. Shot clock at 3. Here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Milwaukee.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Efficient productivity. creativity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Anthony. Can they get it? Jump shot is good.
Boy, tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
Lillard dishes to MP. Back to Lillard. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so quick.